It was better for her because it was an ambition fulfilled for Caroline, as that meant going to a Westlife concert in Sheffield to meet up with band member Nicky Byrne.
So who on the Liverpool Legends side do you think you're going to be most frightened of?
God, where do you start? Dalglish, obviously, you've got Barnes, you've got Neil Ruddock. There's just so many. I've always said Jamie Redknapp was too good looking to play football, you know what I mean? He should have been a model or something. Jason McAteer's obviously going to want me to say him, but I'm not afraid of him at all.
If it was supposed to be all glamorous backstage, I think you'd have red carpets.
Well, it's pretty glamorous. I mean, in here we've got our production officer. Say hi, everybody.
Hello. So at least, like, for the football game, you're used to people shouting and screaming and...
Not abuse, though. That's the thing. We never get abused.
But you've played at a professional level already. What do you think you'll bring from that onto the game?
Absolutely nothing. I was actually a goalkeeper. That was my main trade. That's how I signed for Leeds and that. And but I was always on the small side as a goalkeeper, and that's why I never quite made it in in England and stuff.
Brian McFadden's on your team as well. He's a lot fitter recently. He's very trim.
I don't know about that. He just wasn't eating. He wasn't training.
What's he like on the pitch?
He's a glory hunter.
What do you reckon the final score will be?
I'm going to go for 3-2 to us. Exciting game, loads of goals.
I need to know whether you've still got the skills, OK, so we're just going to test you out a bit.
I never had
because you've got the,
I said I was a goalkeeper, and I never had any skills.
Here, try this.
Left was just for standing up.
Not bad, not bad. Here they come. Pop star welcome for Brian McFadden. And here's Nicky Byrne of Westlife. How many boots has he got? Got to be prepared for all conditions here. Whoops. There's Amir Khan, the boxer.
And the rest of the lads, I don't know. I'm going to pick and choose and take a chance with them all, But Spoonie came up and started giving me all the flannel, and I think he wanted to be captain, and one or two others. So we'll see what we can do.
So you struggle.
Good luck. There are the teams lining up in the tunnel. The spiky hair against the flat hair. And your commentary team is a former Liverpool man, Nigel Spackman, who was called up, I'm told, but said he was busy as well today. And we've even found a commentator who sounds a bit like Kevin Keegan. Kevin Keatings. Over to you, boys.
Thanks very much indeed, Ian. Oh, what a thrill for these celebrities. About to play on the hallowed Anfield turf against true legends of this stadium. It's been a terrific camaraderie between the players in the build-up to this match, but expected to be competitive. The old spirit of the ex-pros, the will to win, will never leave them. Jason McAteer there talking to Nicky Byrne of the boy band Westlife. McAteer, one of the prime movers in this Tsunami testimonial. A game that has produced a terrific turnout here, as you'll see very shortly. Brian McFadden, another who was in the boy band Westlife. Keen footballers, all these celebrities, and they'll certainly have age on their side, but will experience tell. Tremendous roar from the crowd about to greet these players, and I said the old habits died hard as they hand the "This is Anfield" sign, which they did so many times as brilliant players here. Ronnie Whelan about to go through shot, who's been in excellent form in the Liverpool Legends training session this week. And this is the welcome for the two teams. And you can see the turnout that the big names on show today has produced. And let's have a look first at the Liverpool Legends side, and how much would this cost in today? The Asian tsunami claimed the lives of over 225,000 people back in December as it swept over coastal areas in 12 countries circling the Indian Ocean rim. And the main charity beneficiaries of today's match, Merlin and Save the Children, as we all come together to raise funds for those people trying to rebuild their life. Alan Kennedy. John Barnes just catching Nicky Byrne, the celebrities' captain. Harvey it was who... here's Mulby. Ronnie Whelan has lasted beyond 20
goals in that game. Not fancy the hat-trick?
I would have liked to have stayed on, but I think the people at Tsunami, the gaffer and that, Brian Little, wouldn't have been too happy with me, so I had to come off, to be fair.
Nice to put it past your goalkeeping coach as well.
Yeah, and I'll have a bit of stick. I'll give him a bit of stick tomorrow when we're in training, when we're in work. We've got a game tomorrow, that's why I come off, but he'll be getting a bit of stick. Look, he's looking now, look. Just a 2!
But I tell you, seriously though, you must be so pleased with how this has gone.
Yeah, I mean, beginning of the week we had, I think it was 20-odd thousand, and then, you know, we've turned up today, and there must be, you know, there's a couple of empty seats, but we've done over 40,000 here, and that is just, that is a tremendous amount of money that is going towards these charities, Save the Children in Merlin, and all I can say is thank you, because without the people turning up, this event would never be a success.
Jason, thank you. Thanks for your time.
Cheers,
Thank you, Kelly. Nicky Byrne, who's got an injury. Both sides, we understand, are allowed 11 substitutions each. Both of them have squads of 22 here. And Paul Salt, a local radio presenter, is on for the celeb. Nigel is being very kind to Razor Rudder. Get in there, he says, but he mistimed it horribly.
He did mistime it, but he normally does that, does Neil? He used to do that in the Premiership every week.
That was good timing for his standards.
Well, he got there as quickly as he could, didn't he? But he's a fantastic lad, is Neil. Very funny lad, great in the dressing room, and I'm sure he'll make it give a few penalties away later on, I'm sure.
There's one or two questionable tactics going on out there. It's the free kick. There's a decent one from Nicky Byrne, the celebs skipper.
Oh, just flicked up by Noel Quinn. And Nicky Byrne test Sander Westerveld, a comfortable save. But, who was it?
Thanks, Kelly. Not so much a wink, more a thump in the back, I think.
I think Harry's had that a few times from his own players, probably, over the years. Oh. But he doesn't mind, he just gets on with it.
Nutmeg there for Nicky Byrne on Paul Walsh. Walsh will take some horrendous stick for that.
He will. We'll remind him afterwards, Kevin.